Hey y'all, I get asked a good bit, what's a typical day for you, Matt? And people always say there's no typical day, and it is so true for us. Um, Yesterday morning started out just wrapping up a SQL upgrade we did the night before. We were able to remote into a server up in Columbia for a CPA firm, and we got all the SQL database upgraded from one version, a major upgrade to a different version, actually from 2014 to 2022, and so big jump. And so the only thing I knew that we needed to do was get the accounting software people on the phone that morning and just make sure that their software was pointed to the new database. We got them on the phone, and it was actually pretty simple to go ahead and point them, show them, here's what we need to get done, and they were fantastic. If you ever need some suggestions on accounting software, reach out and give us a call. We'd be more than happy to recommend this group. Their support was fantastic at getting this result. They understand Sharp 100% US based as well, so that's why we love them so much. And during this wrapping up or doing this wrap up of the SQL testing, and I'll just make sure it all worked well for them, get a call from a consultant that is a friend of ours in Charleston, and they were doing a internet cutover from one provider to the other, and we weren't involved with the cut to begin with, but they're asking me, Matt, we're down, we can't see what's going on, and why they call me? Well, we're friends. I mean, and I've done many cuts from one internet provider to the other as well. So they give me a call, and it's like, based on what you tell me, this is what I think it is. And I said, I'm tied up today pretty much, but they had people, boots on the ground there, and they had like the groups on the big dogs all on the internet providers and everything else on the phone. So I really just thought, okay, this is what I think it is. So it's like, here's what I suggest that you all do. So I just kind of go ahead and wrap up everything for that. Go to a nonprofit meeting for a new group that we're a prospect here in Orangeburg. I'm hoping we get the work with these people. There's just seems to be a fun group to work with. And what started out as like, here we need this, and then talking with them more, and it's like, oh, to get this to work, we need to do this, this, and this. So it's like, okay, here's like 3 other projects and just baby steps. So here's what we need to do. So get done with that, and everything's good. So the school, I was supposed to work on a school project for wiring some new classrooms, and nobody was there at the school, so it's like that kind of fell through. So we deleted that. So delete that right there. And then after that cancels out, I reach back out and text the consultant. It's like, how'd it go, everything, and they're saying we're still down. It's a complete disaster. Nothing's working at this point. I was like, okay. I said my afternoon canceled out. I could be there. And the next thing I'm getting a text back is like, how soon can you be here? And I said, well, I'm an hour out. So head that way. I was like, head that way. Left out at Orangeburg about 1:30, and just too many hands changing too much stuff at the same time, and that's where experience comes in. It's like there's certain things you shouldn't, and they had too many chiefs. I won't say too many chiefs. Too many hands trying to control everything, and not just one single person with the team. And it was kind of the consultant. I mean, they've done it hundreds of times before on these cuts, and the client was trying to control way too much on as well, which led to a complete disaster of what happened. We were able to get it back up late last night, so everything was working. But again, I didn't get back home till about 11:30 last night. So I left there about 10:30 last night. So, but that's a typical, not typical day for us. So if you have something, feel free to reach out. We're used to it. So y'all have a good day.